This month begins a series of eclipses in the sign pair of Virgo Pisces. We will still experience several more of the Aries-Libra series, but the mutable axis will activate events from the 1990s as well as more recently in 2016. This month's lunar eclipse on September 18th at 25 degrees Virgo Pisces is a bookend to an eclipse we experienced back in September 2016. What happened to you then? This could either portend a similar event or reveal how far you've come since that period in time. This eclipse will set the tone and focus on the area of life which is seeking transformation. And regardless of how we perceive this first one, we will have two more opportunities to advance our goals next March of 2025 and end of September in 2025. Virgo Pisces deals with issues that bridge the material with the spiritual, the practical with the esoteric, physical healing versus emotional release. There is a tone of sacrifice or letting go, courtesy of the Pisces signature, while the Virgo element has us consider realistic and grounded solutions to our problems. Virgos, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Geminis were all affected by the Pluto and Sagittarius cycle of 1995 to 2008, and their lives would have been turned upside down in some way. The underlying reason would be to question one's belief systems and philosophical worldviews. In society, we were dealing with the realities of multiculturalism, religious fundamentalism, and globalism. We are now in a better position to understand the source and imperatives for believing certain ideologies, and hopefully we are less dogmatic because of the imposed soul-searching. On the days surrounding September 18th, what areas of life are magnified for your consideration? For Aries, health and lifestyle and how our beliefs affect our outcomes. For Taurus, personal creativity and how it may affect the larger world. For Gemini, our home and our careers, are we sacrificing one for the other? For Cancer, how does our education impact the way we communicate big ideas and small ideas? For Leo, the nature of our resources that we can garner through our talents or in partnership with others. For Virgo, one's self-development versus supporting another person's growth. For Libra, can we bring our spiritual beliefs into practical form and everyday life? For Scorpio, the collective versus the individual. Does one have to sacrifice one for the other? For Sagittarius, your career versus your calling. Where do you feel most at home? For Capricorn, can big ideas be translated into useful advice for everyday living and community? For Aquarius, should you invest your time in others' goals or focus on your own? For Pisces, the need to find proper balance in relationships, who sets the rules and why. The lunar eclipse will generally highlight where things may be out of balance while also providing the path for a more functional and dynamic situation. As mentioned, this month is the opening query into these issues, and there will be ample opportunities next year to adjust your priorities or set out on another path altogether. And the spiritual and the material need not be separated. In fact, the material plane is simply the projection of the inner spiritual essence. So trust in the larger plan and focus the control on managing small details while in service to a larger agenda. I'm Med Astrologer Patrice Kamen.